The comparison between the works of Michelangelo and Da Vinci. Whenever you hear the names Leonardo or Michelangelo, you probably think of the four mutated sewer turtles known as the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. But unfortunately, this isn't about the coolest Ninja Turtle brothers. It's actually about the two most influential artists in the history of modern civilization. Both Leonardo and Michelangelo are known for portraying the human body in different ways. They both have expressed messages through their art and both show an interest to the human body. But what makes these two artists so different from one another? Leonardo da Vinci became so fascinated with trying to portray the perfect representation of the human body. He started to dissect his own human bodies. Not only did he use the human anatomy to assist in his own art, but also as science, as he didn't just dissect the human's muscular structure for the use of his work. No, he analyzed the human body as one. For Da Vinci, dissection was much more deeper for him. It was a way for him to get an understanding to how the heart, veins, and muscles are all interconnected. On the body, he enveloped both a circle and a square, which demonstrated proportionality of each body part and its relation to one another. Leonardo focused his art more on proportion, but Michelangelo, on the other hand, focused more on perspective and size. If you look at this artwork right here, not everything is perfectly proportionalized. Leonardo da Vinci sketched many things, such as the parachute, the first helicopter, the first airplane, and many more. And at the age of 21, he painted the Annunciation, and in 1481 he painted the Adoration of the Magi. Da Vinci's painting The Last Supper became the most famous painting in the world, and the Mona Lisa had become one of Da Vinci's greatest pieces. It was known for its mysterious smile. Leonardo da Vinci has made some major contributions to the modern civilization. He contributed to the study of medicine and art. He started the scientific revolution, and he invented things such as the scissors, the parachute, and study of anatomy. He contributed to Western civilization through painting, architecture, and elements of mechanics and the human anatomy. His genius ideas are yet to be materialized by inventors of today. Michelangelo was a great leader during the Italian Renaissance. His greatest piece was the Sistine Chapel. In 1491, he began carving the Madonna of the Stairs. Next was his famous Pieta. He also painted the Doni Tondo. Michelangelo set standards for painting, poetry, sculpting, and architecture. Many buildings, sculptures, and paintings were inspired by him. He influenced many of the artists during the Renaissance. Michelangelo influenced the world through his art, which exhibited his knowledge of architecture, painting, sculpting, and engineering. He widely hailed as the greatest artist of the Italian Renaissance. He also influenced the world through poetry. Both Leonardo da Vinci and Michelangelo were influential artists and have their own successes. The two, they both have expressed messages through their art and both show an interest to the human body. They are both known for portraying the human body in different ways. Leonardo and Michelangelo were very similar but also very different, but they both had a passion for art and were very fascinated with the human body. They both had they both were very successful and and to be are still known to be the two most influential artists in today's history.